So I picked this up at the thrift store, 99 cents. This is going to be my pattern. I'm attempting to make my my witch's hat, but I want a white one, and I couldn't find a white one, so I'm making my own. Also, I lost all my seam rippers. I don't know where they are, so we're gonna have to improvise and use my tiny scissors. I got some more scissors around here. Sewing and sewing needs and crocheting. They're tiny enough that I can do this with it, and the seam is not a complicated one. It's a pretty basic seam to rip. And I could have just cut it, but I didn't want to come up short on the size, because this hat is actually the size that I want. I don't know if it doesn't like to say what size it is. Yeah, because sometimes you can get these too tight, too small. For me, I want one just right for my head. So this fits me pretty good. So I'm definitely going to try it on now and make sure that I get the size right. So just because I'm using this one, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stick with the size. And I got to make sure I give enough seam allowance for me to sew. Yeah, this is time consuming right here, so I'm just going to fast forward through this. So here's my rim. This is the outside. I gotta keep in mind and remember that I'm gonna have to sew this. Oh, that's a mess. I'll get it up in a minute. I've got more to do. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if the shape was a triangle. Nice. No, I thought I felt. Oh no, this one's just gonna go. So, the fabric. Let me see. I think I want it to do. just found my seam ripper. It was right where I left it. You'll figure out why I'm not finding it. The second I'm looking for is I'm not finding it. Oh, found it. Okay, I got this line it with, so that's what I'm about to do. Now, this is, you can down. Yeah. I got the color tonight, it's good, so I want to make sure. I'm turn it on. Oh, I plugged it in. Okay, so I'm going to use, this one. Yeah, I'll use this one. So I'm going to do this before I sew it so that I'm going to make it a little stiffer so it will stand up, because it's a hat and I do need it to stand up a little. It's big. I want to make sure I'm able to cover the whole rim. That's the reason I cut that. Okay. And I'm going to just drop my scissors. One side of the brim. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect, and then I'll cut it off in a minute. Yeah, like that. Whoops. There we go. That's how I want it. Is that one? I think I got a sticky cone. Let me double check and make sure. I don't know if it's going right down. I thought I did get a sticky cone. Yeah, I did. Ooh, okay. Let's not worry there. So I got the sodas on. The calendar's on sale too, so that's really good. So I got extra because I am out. Don't have any. Sorry. It's coming out. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. I want to get stickers coming out the fine. Oh, that's amazing. I don't want it to be too floppy. Whew. Sorry. I wasn't going to put it on both sides. And I was just going to put it on one side, but let's double check and make sure. Yeah, that's still fine. Just double checking and making sure. This is my liner, if you're wondering. That's my liner. To the inside the hat. That looks came out really good. It's really pretty on this light. And it's on there. We're good. Okay. Now that's on. I don't really think so let's I do that, but I'm not using it. I don't want to use those unless I'm using the cutting board for it. Cut that piece off, that's still usable. And it's just touched enough. What's my name? There it is. Nope, that's crap. Fell dude. What are we barking at, guys? That's not bad. Let's put that in there. There we go. That is my washing billet cooker. My dogs. We need dinner. Chicken, sweet potatoes, and come on, don't mind that one. But is this so cold? You know, that's not that rice. That's what I fixed with that. I cooked theirs. And just chicken and sweet potatoes. It's not bad. That's quite good. I love that thing. I'll buy it for myself on here for Christmas. When you're by myself, KitchenAid mixer for Christmas too. I'm going to skip for myself. I don't know what I want this year. I want KitchenAid mixer. Maybe, I don't know. make sure it's all on there. It looks good. I think I got it everywhere. So, this is like when I've done this before, like I bad or something, it just did not stick good for me. So I'm trying to make sure that this is good for me. So I'm having issues. And I think I got it. See? Yay! That's all I need to sew that. I need to sew iron that. And nothing else. Now the brim is going to be a little flappy, as we can see. It's not going to be as stiff. But maybe once we put it all together, it may... I don't know. It's awful stiff. It's awful flimsy. Oh no, let the wire go around it. That's right. That's what we use. I was like, I don't know. That's not like it's going to work. Yeah, it's not that way. So let's see. Where is the piece of this? So let's, before we put the wire in, let's sew it and put it together. Okay. So the first thing, where's it come out, huh? Okay, so I'm going to be using a basic Singer Fashion Mate, nothing special about my sewing machine, and I am going to sew these together. So, hold on. Sorry, I'm really cutting here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the liner on. I could leave it like this, but I don't want to. So I'm going to sew the liner, and then I'm going to sew this together. Okay. Yeah, there. Okay. I'm going to sew my liner together, and then I'm going to sew these ends together. Okay, to create my hat. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to get to that. And here's the liner. I'm just going to sew this on here, just like that. And yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's just a liner, so not too worried about that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this is flip around backwards, and but simple sewing, like I said, I'm not a great sewer. Now I'm going to sew this together. I may have to pin this though. Yeah, I think I want to pin the brim. And then I'll sew it on. So yeah, this is what I was saying. I probably need this to make sure I'm getting. Still, am I close? Okay, I am close. There. Oh, got it. Okay, so let's pin some of this down. And let's go sew. Now I'm thinking that's wrong. Go that way. Okay, so we're gonna do this way. I think that's right. I don't know. I want it to go. I know I want it to go, but I don't think about it. I don't know if it's gonna be very easy. Well, I can try. So I'm gonna start out like this and see if I can flip it inside out. I'm trying to make this as least complicated as possible. Flip it this way. Sorry, I really got that dog. I've been ignoring you. I've been working. Here, I was working. The little dogs. They did it. Let's see. I think I got it right now. Yep, that should be right now. Slap some pins in here so that I can attempt to get this. I noticed I grabbed a material that's kind of weird to sew. I like the material. It's so pretty. But I think it's more an advanced person's material. Not honey material, but I'm still going to do my best. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I got enough pinned on here to get me going, so I'll be back. Okay, so I sewed my brim together, and I got a really wacky shape. But that's okay. I'm not worried about that. It's a witch's hat, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Wacky can be good, right? Now, before I put the wire in, I'm going to sew this onto here. So this is when I need to figure out my sewing it on. I think this would be correct because when I flip it over, if I sew it on this way and flip it over, nope, I need to do it this way. So we're going to pop this out. Okay. I think for the decorations, I'm going to hand sew on. Yeah, because I actually don't even know how I want to do the decorations. So I just bought a bunch of things that I want to put on the hat, or that I could put on the hat. So, all right. So, let me go and sew. See, we're getting there, guys. My little witch hat's coming together. See? It's becoming a witch hat. See? We're getting there. So let's me put these together. And I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what we got so far, my wacky witch hat. It's okay. I like it. So I'm going to add the... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to. I'll finish sewing that up. But I want to go ahead and get the wire in. So I'm going to put the wire in, then I'm going to sew around it. Going with this one. I hope this works out. It's shapeable, so I just need it to go. Oh yeah, perfect. So keep going. Huh? How I just did that. There we go. Okay. And I think that's going to do it like that. It's pretty soft, so now I'm going to shape this. And let's go ahead and slide this in here. All right. Make sure that goes out. That goes out. This goes out too. And bam! I think we got the rim. I think that's good. Let's double check. Okay, now I want to, I'm still working on this wire, so I'll be back, 'cause I think I want to put a hem in here. Okay, so here's our hat. Now for the fun part, let's decorate. So what I did was, I sewed this on here first. Oh, I still missed a spot. Okay, I missed a spot. Let me go back and fix that. I thought I got everything. All right, so here we are. Let me cut all these loose strings that I got. Okay. This is what it looks like. Just a basic hat. Nothing spectacular. It's for Halloween. Um, so I did a liner and around there, and this is the back. I put the wire in, and it's very moldable, so you can mold it, bend it into whatever shape you want. So that's good. And I like, see, it's not as stiff as the other one because it's different material, but that's okay. I like this one. It looks more, I don't know, I just like it better. Let's pop my, can't seem to get that. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's cut that. And when I put the, the whatever that stuff is called, I can't remember. It made this part stiffer, but you can also bend, bend down in areas if you want to. You can do that. So it's very moldable. Now, what do I have to decorate it with? I have some of that lace and more lace, flowers, more flowers, and a trim right there. So I think I'm going to, I gotta step out the way. Oh yeah, so I wanted to do, I think I wanted to put that down here. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Or I could go around. No, there's all kinds of things I can do. And I got the lace. I think I wanted the lace to go around the brim. So, no. I can get in here. Oh, there it is. So yeah, here's this. I think I want this to go around this way. All the way around. Yeah, I'm thinking. Have this go all the way around. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Make sure I have enough here. Yeah, plenty. Plenty. So I want this to go around the brim. And I want to put these, let's see, I guess we should put them in the back. Flowers in the back. And I had picked all the stuff up from Joann's. So I figure out how I want to do it. I don't know just yet. I was thinking, yeah, I think I want to do it like that. Going straight up. I like that better. Yeah, I like that. And I want it in the back, I want it on the side. I don't know. I don't want it on the side. So, I'm going to figure out how I want to do it. I think I'm going to just go. Did not stick. Is that not sticking? I don't know. Let's try it again. There. Is it better? I think so. always gluing my fingers to something. Okay, let's see. How much more can I hold? Okay, let's check if it can hold the flower right here. And it can. So I'll put this one and all of those there. And now I decided I wanted to put this one right there. There we go. And I'm done. I didn't need that one. I could. No, we don't need any more foliage. I think we're good on foliage. Could put it back there. No, I'll put it back there. There we go. I keep touching stuff and gluing my fingers. Ah! Let me stop touching stuff. There it is. That's my hat, guys. So, I got glue all over my fingers. So I will try it on and let you see how it looks. But yeah, I'm going to let it dry a little bit first.